But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich and I'm here to give you my prediction for the Manchester City versus Crystal Palace match. This will be match day 6 for both teams, and Manchester City is on top of the table while Crystal Palace sits at the bottom. They are on 0 points from 5 games so far. Lost everything. Fired their coach Frank de Boer in 4 games. Roy Hodgson has taken over, and he is I think the oldest manager in the Premier League right now. But he lost his first game, but they bounced back in the Carabao Cup with a victory. So they have a confident boost coming into this game versus City, who have been unbeaten so far this season. Well, when you factor in the English Premier League and the Carabao Cup and the Champions League. So the morale within the City team is really high. A lot of players, like most of the players, are getting time on the field. So, you know what I'm saying, Pep Guardiola is ticking off the box when it comes to that. And he's winning matches as well. They rotated the squad in the last game versus West Bromwich Albion in the Carabao Cup. Pep Guardiola made 8 changes to the game, to the starting lineup that played versus Watford. So that was big change. But he's testing his bench strength, testing his fringe players coming back from injury, giving them time. It's lovely, man. Pep Guardiola is a really good manager. I said that Pep Guardiola really underachieved last season because he's accustomed to winning things. Like, he wins titles, and last season he didn't win anything. So that was a big underachievement for Pep. But I know he's hungrier than ever. Like, he would not go 2 years in England without winning a title. Man City for the title. But guys, let's discuss this Crystal Palace match. City's on a high. Won the last 4 games. In the past 20 years matches between City and Crystal Palace has only won 2. And this is dating back all the way to 1997. So City has the advantage going into this game. The last Premier League match between these 2 clubs, Manchester City won 5-0. 5-0. So believe me, the boys from Crystal Palace know what to expect when they play City. And this is an away match for Crystal Palace. So, you know what I mean, guys, I think it's going to be another beating. It's going to be a mauling. It's going to be a massacre in the Etihad Stadium. Because the boys from City are going to come back well rested. Benjamin Mendy. The starting lineup that I'm predicting will be, I think they should play the same formation with Benjamin Mendy coming back in the left back. Fabian Delph played left back. I was like, wow. Mangala goes out, Stones come back in. Stone and Otamendi. No, Stone played that game. I mean, Otamendi comes in for Mangala. So we have Mendy, Otamendi, Stones, and Kyle Walker, the back 4. I think they should play a back 4 and not 3 in the back with wing backs. Then Fernandinho should come in. Ilkay Gundogan, he got a knock in the last game, so I think he won't take part in this game. So I expect Fernandinho to come back in. Ilkay Gundogan was looking really good in that match versus West Brom. I was like, I didn't realize Ilkay Gundogan runs so fast. But it was so unfortunate to see him pick up that knock, and Pep took him out the game right away. So he will rest. I don't know if he would take part in this game. If he does, it would be as a substitute late in the game. But we would see in the midfield, we would see Fernandinho, Kevin De Bruyne come back in, David Silva come back in, and on the wing we would have Gabriel Jesus, we would have Aguero back up top, and I think that Sterling should sit on the bench. Leroy Sané, 2 goals from the last match, and I think he scored. Leroy Sané has been scoring a lot of goals this season. He's the deadlier of the two. Leroy Sané should start this game. But I don't know if Pep Guardiola has like this tactic that he brings on Leroy Sané when the opponents are tired, because Sané is like, he's so clinical and he runs so fast, dribbles so well. Sterling does the same things, but I think Leroy Sané is a more refined version of Raheem Sterling. What do you guys think? But basically, guys, I'm here to talk about City. You know, I'm not talking about Crystal Palace too much because I don't know too much about Crystal Palace. All I know is that they're at the bottom of the table. They have Christian Benteke. He's not scoring goals. Who else do they have? They have Johan Carabao plays for Crystal Palace as well. Crystal Palace is not a bad team, but I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with them this season. And also last season, they were relegation candidates as well. They barely stayed up. They barely stayed up. So they are a struggling club, a club in crisis. You know, underdogs. You still have to be careful going into this game. They can come good at any time. Any time. You know, so, but I still think City would run away with this game. I think this will be another beating. I am going to predict 5-1. 5-1. What do you guys think? Let me know your predictions down below. Okay? Let me know your predictions. I can't wait to watch this game on Saturday. It's going to be mouth-watering. I'm telling you. But guys, that's all I have for today. Manchester City, 5-1 versus Crystal Palace. The first match between these two teams for the 2017-2018 season. Manchester City stays on top of the English Premier League, going into their match versus Shakhtar Donetsk next week. Then they play Chelsea away on the 30th. Man, I got the Manchester City fixtures locked. But guys, if this is the first time to the channel, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and comment down below. Let me know what your prediction is, and don't forget to smash the like button if you like the video. Until next time, guys, I would like to say thanks for watching and peace.